Hi, this is Armchair Chef coming to you from Salt Lake City, Utah. This was a last minute decision to do this because I was out running around and decided to check my local Starbucks to see if they had my holiday treats, and they did. So it's Starbucks menu testing. Not really testing. I know I like a lot of the stuff. It's menu tasting. So let me get going. I have to go to work very soon. So, and I want to drink the coffee while it's hot. Let me pull out what I got. On the app I ordered 5 of the holiday things. 2 of them they didn't have, even though the app said they did. So I got substitutions. I got a chocolate Danish, which I'm not gonna open because we pretty much all know what that tastes like. Oh, these I had last year. The Cranberry Bliss Bar. If you don't know, this has cream cheese and it's kind of yummy gummy frosting and some cranberries. Okay, I've never had one of their cake pops. This is the holiday Reindeer Cake Pop. People go in there and they buy 2, 3, everybody gets a cake pop, and I've never had one, so I thought this is a great chance to try one. So maybe every time I go in, I'll get a cake pop. I did get the pumpkin bread because they were out of one of the other things I was looking for. And I do know that I like the pumpkin bread because I get that occasionally. Even though I'm not a pumpkin spice person, I do not like their latte. So I will not be getting it because I already know I don't like it. And everybody else has had one, so I'm not going to do you any favors by tasting it for you. And the adorable Snowman cookie. I've never had that either. Some of these things they had last year. So the things they didn't have was the Danish, the sugar plum Danish, which is really good. I'm going to go back. This gives me an opportunity to actually go back and get more stuff and do another video because I like it. Now, Starbucks is controversial because I'll post something on my page that I did. I went to Starbucks. And people will proudly announce, I don't go to Starbucks. And that's how I interpret their post. I don't go to Starbucks. Like I do, and I'm a bad person. Well, that's fine. They can take all my business. They don't need yours. And I'm sure you drink something else somewhere else. I found we have a whole lot of Dutch Brothers that just opened up here that leaked in from other states. Idaho, I remember them in Idaho when I was up there. And I don't go there. And I know this is not a Dutch Brothers video, but you know why I don't go to Dutch Brothers? Because they're friendly. They're too friendly. And that's fine if you're in the car and you're chit-chatting with the guy and you got or the girl, excuse me, the girls. They're all girls, I think. And you got nowhere to go. But I'm in the car behind you and you're chit-chatting with everybody. And, you know, it's a drive-through. I have places to go. And that's why I don't like going there. And there's no menu. I drive up. I don't know what I want. I don't know what they have. The app doesn't have a menu. I don't know what I have. I can't order on the app, I don't think. So the little girl standing there with her menu wanting to take my order, and I don't know what they have. So that's really frustrating. So I'm not a fan of Dutch Brothers. Dunkin' Donuts, we don't have anymore. They're all gone. Somehow, some reason, they left. We do have a chain called Beans and Brew, which is very good. And every time I go there, I end up getting the fancy caramel drink because a lot of their signature drinks have like Irish cream flavor. And I'm not a fan of Irish cream flavor. So I don't go there very often unless they're having a special promotion. And yeah, if I notice they have a promotion. Otherwise, I don't go there. So I do have to go to work. So I am going to drink these. I didn't get all the drinks. So when I go back next time, I can get those drinks and my 2 holiday sweet things that I didn't have before. So let me start off with my favorite one. this year they came out with the iced sugar cookie almond latte. And I think you can get it another. This is not going to be a all-inclusive video. I didn't look anything up. I didn't write anything down. There's my clock. I love my clock. I can't do anything about it, so it's going to play in the background. Enjoy it. If you see, I have a video up, a short, on my Melodies in Motion from Seiko that I got at Sam's Club for $20 off. On the hour, it plays a notification that it's coming, and then 2 little melodies of whichever list you want to use. I like it. Anyway, I have another video on that. So let me get back to this. The sugar cookie. It's almond milk, it's blonde, and everything I love because there's no real coffee in it. I mean, darker coffee. I like the blonde roast. And for some reason, let me taste this. For some reason, this tastes like a scented candle. It's really yummy. It's got that coffee aftertone. Then it's got that little sweet with the vanilla sugar cookie. And that's good. I like that. I know I like that. And I want to mention, I posted a video also about these WoodWick candles. I don't know if you can hear that. They crackle. And I got them at Joann's. They have them in the store at $27, $24. They're in their 20s up there. And with the discounts and things, I got these for $13. Now Walmart has them for $24. I'm not going to pay those prices. But $13, this is like the 7th night I've ran it for hours. So it's only $2 more than the medium. So I just get the large. I bought more. I bought one when I went to the store. They still had some. I bought 3 online, and I really like them. They may end up being gifts, but I have a lot of candles, and I like the ones that smell like food because they make me feel good, just like food does. So okay, let's move on to another drink. Well, they're still hot because the rest of them I got hot because I can put them in the fridge and heat them up later and have them. And I'm going to be I hope there's a lot of mail tonight because I am going to have so much caffeine. Okay, this is the chestnut praline. And I'm sure this has real milk in it because I didn't ask for a substitute. And let me swirl it about a bit. Last year I tried this one, not care for it. So let's see how it goes this year. Also, it depends on the store you go to. My little Christmas hat, my buffalo plaid. Okay. It's got that aftertone of nut. It's okay. I do like the blonde. The regular coffee is a little strong for me. Eventually, it does upset my stomach. So I'm only going to have 1 sip of that. The new holiday cups. I got different ones. This one's the ribbons. And let's see. This one will be peppermint mocha. Okay. I use peppermint mocha in my coffee creamer. So let me give this a little jostle. This probably had whipped cream on it. I doubt it does anymore, but let's see. You can't go wrong with chocolate. Yeah, this is good. I'll probably take this one to work with me. I like that. Oh, let's see. Which cup's this? This one has the letters on it. Now, oh, it does say Starbucks in a circle. Okay. There we go. That's what that is. I was wondering what the letters were. And the 4th one is, I think you already know all these drinks, but it was a good excuse for me to buy them. So thank you very much. the caramel brulee. They bring that out at holidays, and last year I liked it. I've had one already this season, so let me see if this place makes it the same, because I already have an opinion. Let's see if this one's the same. You know, all the baristas will make them different, so things will vary from store to store. Okay, it's good. It's not very strong. The flavor's not very strong. I mean, the peppermint's very strong. The sugar cookie is very strong. What the heck was that one? Oh, the praline. Yeah, has the little nutty flavor that you can discern. This one is caramel brulee. I would add maybe another shot of caramel. I'm not sure if they use this from a syrup or a powder or probably a syrup. I would ask for more caramel because it really doesn't have a lot of caramel flavor. So maybe an extra shot or two of caramel. That might ramp it up a little because it is very mild. It's a very mild flavor. But still good. Okay. Let's put those over there. Now we have my desserts or my breakfast, whichever you call it. My head's never in these pictures. Why is that? I don't know. But does that bother you that my head's not in there? Because I can't get both, the table and my head. And I want you to see the food. So, okay. I did bring a fork. There it is. Okay. Let's try the pumpkin bread, which I think is not brand new, but it's only seasonal. What I like about this is there's no nuts. I like the banana nut one, but I don't really like nuts in my food. This just has like a little crunchies on the outside. This tastes like a pumpkin pie. It really does. If you brought this home and threw some whipped cream on it, this would taste just like a pumpkin pie. This is good. And this, the cranberry bliss bar. Last year, I went into the store after they were having their 30% off, their Christmas sale. They had a bunch of their things on sale, 30% off or 50% off. And they had some boxes of these. They sell them in a box, 12, I think, in a box. And they still had the sign on them. I said, oh, cool, I'll buy these, get more stars, everything. So I go and I take them up to the counter to buy them, like 3 boxes. Oh, they're not on sale anymore. I said, oh, well, your sign's still out. Yeah, well, somebody must have forgot it. I go, well, you have to honor the price if you left your sign out. So I got 3 boxes at 50% off. Score. And so I gave one away to my physical therapist for Christmas, who is a diabetic, and I didn't know it. I didn't know at the time. I didn't find out till after that. So that kind of, he was very gracious about it. I'll just say that. And so I do know I love these. I don't know if I would eat this warmed up, though, because the cream cheese might melt, but yeah, these are good. The cookie part is soft and it's moist and it's a little chewy. There's some white chocolate chips in it. There's a little tart cranberry in it. And then you have the little cream cheese with the cranberries on top, cut up like a little dried cranberry. So you get a little sweet little tart. It's really good. So that'll be saved for later too. I'm only sampling a little bit of this, and then I gotta pack my lunch. So a lot of this will be going in my lunch. Now, oh, isn't this cute? The snowman's got a little bit of glitter snow on him. Can you see him? By the way, I'm not using my light because I had a fiasco with it the other day, and it started strobing on me, and I have no idea why. So I just have daylight lights in my ceiling fan, and I've got to figure out some other way to get some light over here. So please excuse if it's a little dark. Um, there, you can kind of see a little bit of that. So I'm just going to bite his head off and see how he tastes. Okay, that is one dry sugar cookie. I won't be buying one of those again. Yeah, no reason to buy that. Sometimes you're surprised when you get something that it actually tastes better than it looks. Um, well, let's try the little reindeer cake pop. Everybody loves their cake pops, and this little ball to me is like a single bite, and I'm not even sure how much I paid for it. I know the total was 30 something, and then I applied 150 stars to get something free so I could get my extra stars today. And then so I don't really know how much this stuff costs. And then the app said they didn't have the sugar cookie mix for the drink. And I go in and I ask them while I'm there, yeah, we have it. I go, well, your app says you doesn't. So I went and got it. And so I got that with stars. So I'm trying to use up my stars because I have so many expiring at the end of each month. And last summer, I did a lot of Starbucks. When they had that game going, I ended up with like 4,000 stars. So I really have to start using them because apparently they expire. And use it or lose it. So let's try this reindeer. What time is it? Oh, I got to start getting ready. Okay, let's. Okay, I know I don't have COVID, but this doesn't really taste like anything. It's very creamy. There is no strong flavor of anything. It's like a formed cake pop, like I've seen people make, when you mix like the frosting in the cake and you make the cake pop. And the outside's a little hard, but there's really no distinct flavor. Not chocolate, not gingerbread. Maybe caramel, because that's a mild flavor. It's tasty, and I can see why the kids want it every time they go in. Um, so yeah, I might get one of these again. I might try a different flavor because this is cute, and maybe buying it for somebody would be nice. Okay, do I have anything left? Oh, the chocolate Danish. I'm not really going to do a taste test on this. They sell these now at the store. You stick it in the microwave even or the toaster oven and you can warm it up and that chocolate inside there melts and it gets really messy. I don't suggest eating this in the car because you do end up with chocolate all over everything. I've done it. So, but this is good. These are very good. You get them at the store now for probably way cheaper. So this was this was today's Starbucks tasting menu. I'll have another one because I didn't get to get all the goodies. I probably will get the toasted white chocolate mocha, which sounds good. And I may get another one or two of these in a frappuccino or something. But yeah, this is definitely a win because I like Starbucks anyway. And the people that don't, okay, that's nice. You don't have to. Everybody likes different things. And don't hate on me because I go to Starbucks. Um, it's a treat. I have my own coffee at home. I have a Keurig. Um, I have probably about 25 pounds of coffee beans in there that I need to grind up too. But the Keurig's so much more convenient. I only do 1 cup of coffee a day. So with all these beans, I grind them up and I'll have a cup once in a while. It's just the Keurig's so much more convenient. And don't you love this candle? I have it in like 3 or 4 different scents. It's all crackling. And oh, by the way, just to finish this off, Joanne sells those wooden wicks on their website. And there's some crafty people out there that take the really cheap candles from Dollar Tree, those tall ones, melt them down, and make new candles. Well, you know what? WoodWick, Dollar Tree candles, you might have yourself a new product there for Etsy. And you're welcome, okay? Signing off with another holiday tasting menu from Salt Lake City, Utah. This is the Armchair Chef. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas.